Welcome back to the Trading Insider podcast. Today, we're really putting Moneta Markets under the microscope, digging into whether this broker's a true innovator or just a polished image.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting subject. They make some big claims about being globally regulated, right?
Right, they present themselves as globally regulated. They've got licenses from the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority in South Africa, and even the Seychelles Financial Services Authority.
Impressive
Shows
credentials.
they're trying to emphasize client protection and regulatory compliance.
But then there's that twist with the European Economic Area. They operate without authorization there, and remember Italy's Consob warning from December 2021? That's a pretty significant red flag.
Absolutely. It's kind of like, you might get served a gourmet dish, but then you find out some ingredients weren't even approved for your country. It
Yeah,
definitely
I get
makes you
that.
question the consistency in their regulatory adherence.
Speaking of flair, have you seen the awards they've been picking up? Most advanced web-based CFD trading platform by M&A Today and Best Customer Support in CV Magazine's Corporate Excellence Awards. Kind of a neat badge of honor, right?
Yeah, those accolades definitely highlight their efforts in platform development and client service. They also offer a mix of platforms, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and their own proprietary Pro Trader platform.
And the MT5 platform is pretty solid, giving access to over 300 global markets with advanced charting and support for custom expert advisors.
Absolutely.
That's something many traders appreciate.
On the flip side, their proprietary Pro Trader platform, while user-friendly with one-click trading and snazzy charting tools, might raise some questions about transparency and reliability when compared with established platforms like MT5.
I get that, but isn't it also true that innovation sometimes comes with a bit of risk? Some traders might prefer these new features, even if they don't have the same long history.
That's a valid point, although sometimes relying too much on proprietary tech could, obscure potential issues in
Yeah, fair
reliability.
enough. And then there's the leverage factor. Offering up to 1/500 is wild compared to the, say, 130 cap in many European regions. That's an enormous difference in risk management, right?
Exactly, it's like they're dialing up the adrenaline for traders, but that also means the potential for significant losses is ramped up.
It really underscores the regulatory gaps. They even made a move at the IFX Expo in Bangkok back in June 2023 to boost their global presence. Clearly, they're focused on growth and industry engagement.
Right, their participation at the expo shows ambition and a commitment to making connections. But it's a double-edged sword. While they're projecting modern, tech-savvy vibes, the inconsistencies in their regulatory footprint should definitely be on every trader's radar.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. So, in the end, can we say Moneta Markets is an innovative force or just well marketed with a few questionable aspects?
Well, it's not black and white, is it? They pack a punch with innovative platforms and a wide range of instruments, but the lack of authorization in critical regions and the sky-high leverage definitely introduce some risks to consider.
Exactly. It's a classic balancing act. Innovation against caution, risk versus reward.
Precisely. Traders need to weigh these factors carefully and make decisions based on both the enticing tech and the potential regulatory pitfalls.
Right on. Until next time, trade smart, stay savvy, and always keep questioning what's behind the facade.